Have you ever paused to consider who you are becoming in your journey through life? As we wander through the maze of existence, it's easy to get lost in the hustle and bustle, forgetting to take stock of who we are and where we're heading. This is where the power of self-reflection comes in. Self-reflection isn't just about gazing inward and contemplating our thoughts. It's also about understanding our feelings, our reactions to various situations, and our bodily sensations. It's about tuning into the still quiet voice within us that whispers truths we often miss in the noise of everyday life. The benefits of self-reflection are manifold. It increases our self-awareness, helping us understand our strengths, weaknesses, and unique quirks. It improves our decision-making, enabling us to make choices that align with our values and goals. And it enhances our relationships, as understanding ourselves better allows us to understand others too. Self-reflection, when properly harnessed, can be a powerful tool in our personal growth toolkit. Consider the story of John, a high-flying corporate executive who seemed to have it all. He was a man of ambition and drive, always aiming for the top, always on the move. He was successful in the conventional sense, always on the edge of the latest trends, the first to arrive at the office and the last to leave. But beneath the surface, John was a man on the brink. He was constantly stressed, perpetually busy, and yet, he felt unfulfilled and disconnected from his own life. Despite his outward success, John began to sense a void within himself. He had everything he thought he wanted, but he felt as though something was missing. He was moving so fast that he had no time to connect with his own feelings and sensations. His life was a whirlwind of activity, but he felt as though he was just going through the motions. That's when he discovered the practice of self-reflection. He began to carve out quiet moments in his busy day to sit in silence, to observe his thoughts and feelings without judgment. He started to pay attention to his body, noticing the tension in his shoulders, the tightness in his chest. He began to recognize the signs of stress and fatigue, the indicators of his unmet needs and desires. Through self-reflection, John started to understand himself better. He began to see the patterns in his behavior, the triggers for his stress, the root causes of his dissatisfaction. He started to understand his emotions, how they affected his actions and reactions, his decisions and relationships. Armed with this newfound understanding, John began to make changes in his life. He started to prioritize his well-being, to set boundaries, to say no when he needed to. He started to nurture his relationships, to spend quality time with his loved ones, to reconnect with his own needs and desires. He found the courage to pursue his passions, to seek fulfillment not just in his work but also in his personal life. John's story is a testament to the transformative power of self-reflection. It's not just about understanding ourselves, but also about understanding our emotions and how they affect our lives. So what can we learn from John's journey, and how can we apply it to our own lives? Let's focus on the essentials. Self-reflection is crucial for personal growth. It helps us understand our inner selves, identify our strengths, weaknesses, dreams, and fears. This understanding leads to better decision-making and improved relationships. It allows us to empathize, see things from others' perspective, and communicate effectively. It may be challenging, but the rewards are worth it. Remember, the journey of self-reflection is not a destination but a continuous process of growth and understanding. Start today, and see the transformative power of self-reflection in your own life.